forgive the noise at the foot heater running. That's because my father decided to feed the cats outside. The problem is we have Rigby's, and the door was open for quite a long time, so it got incredibly cold. So instead of feeding the cats, we're feeding Rigby's apparently now. So with that said, here's the start of part 2 for the RC Cybertruck, or Cuck Truck as I like to call it. This is the rebuilt body. I did get a few things wrong, but overall it still looks pretty good. I got the original body here so I can get the proper dimensions for the light cutouts and whatnot all etched in and then cut out. I still have to do I still have to figure out the back portion. But overall, I'm getting this body pretty much put together. But of course, it's nighttime. It's 20 something degrees outside, so I really can't spray paint this thing, unfortunately. But at least I have one thing that I can do to keep myself entertained as I put this thing together. I get to wait for the weatherman. So with that said, I will end the video here, and I'll come back when I get this thing completed and after I'm done watching the forecast.
You get to eat bugs. Now, it's kind of a terrifying thought if you think about it. Confined in your fucking concrete sarcophagus, because that's what it is, with only one single light, and millions of cockroaches, which are technically your lunch, skittering about in the darkness. Just imagine that. Imagine going to sleep, knowing you have to go work in a cage the next day, with barely any light in the concrete tube you inhabit. And you hear the skittering sounds, the itty-bitty skittering sounds of your lunch crawling all over you. And you want to scream, but nobody can hear it because that concrete is fucking thick. And they don't want to scare the other wages that are all sleeping around you. It's okay to have shit taste, alright? I'm not holding it against you. Some people just have really awful taste in entertainment, and you would be one of them.
I love this, Jim. I freaking love this, Jim.
What we got here? High School of Dead.
Also, I'm on the back bumper of the Cuck Truck.
Season 2 is, the animation quality was shittier. And
That I will agree on. Jim's stream just ended, and I got both front bumpers added. I forgot to build the little I guess rims or I don't know what these are called, but I forgot to build these little parts before I went into my bedroom to actually finish watching Jim's stream, because I was watching on a very shitty tablet and I wanted to watch it on my 1080p 32-inch TV here. So yeah, I got the bumpers put together. Unlike the last build I did, I actually made a little bit of a lip that way so I can have something to hot glue to actually rest on and whatnot, so it actually properly sticks on both sides. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything for the little edgings that go right here, but again, I just gotta cut those out, which is gonna take like 15 minutes in total. And then I gotta put all these parts I need to be spray painted matte black onto their own little pedestal, so I can do that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the inside of this thing and I'm gonna just spray paint it all matte black. That way, so the LEDs don't shine inside the paper and whatnot, so it doesn't look off. As you can tell, I'm fairly sleepy, so my speech impediment is pretty high right now. But I got to a point now where I'm fairly happy with this. It does stink. I did get a little bit bent right here, but again, this body is coming along a lot more nicer now than the original body I made. So what I'll do is I'll finish everything else up. I'll get everything pre-painted, and then I'll come back later. Heater is once again on, but I'm in my room. I'm only coming back to say it's the fenders I need to make. You can tell my autism was in pretty high gear when I couldn't remember that these are freaking called fenders. Autism and tired don't mix. And I guess I'll end part 2 here, since it's going to be a while before I actually get to a point to where I can actually finish the body. So I got the bumpers and the fenders spray painted matte black. And I got the inside of the body spray painted matte black in a way so hopefully the LEDs don't shine through the top of the through the top of the foam board. But it looks like that might not be the case, but hopefully I can spray paint this thing silver and it'll reduce the bleed through of the LEDs. I am thinking of actually spray painting the whole top of the body matte black, but since I've had problems with the paint just bubbling up and just breaking away, I'm not going to take that risk, and I'm just going to spray paint the whole body silver, let it dry for a day or two, and then mask when I need to mask, and then spray paint the windows matte black. And then I'll finally attach the bumpers and fenders, hopefully get some LEDs by that time, and then actually finish this thing up. So don't expect a update to this thing for the next for like at least a week. Hopefully by then I'll have something up for that life-size Ronk I'm planning, but I'm still waiting for the guy to actually pull the model from the game so I can actually start getting that thing going. But for right now, I at least have this stupid cuck truck to work with.